Okay, guys, so these are important life lessons that I feel like my son should know as he get older, just in case anything happens to me as a person. You know, he already grown up with just one parent. So if anything happens to me, I want you to have a diary for something that you can look up to, so you can just have the voice of somebody that leads you through life. You know what I'm saying? So boom. If you're new to this channel, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, because I'm finna be giving out a lot of information, a lot of experience, a lot of knowledge, just things that I've been through in life. I just want my son to make sure that he got the best encouragement and that he doesn't feel like nobody's there for him. You know what I'm saying? I want to make this for you just in case anything. Maybe I'm out of town and you just want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want, like, we just got off the phone and you still want to understand something. Like, just go to my YouTube and it'll pop up right there, like, whatever you need. So, with that being said, my name is Holland Richardson. I spent 4 years in the Army National Guards, 2 years inactive. I worked at a factory from like 17 to 22, 21. And then I started my YouTube when I was 17 with the mother of my child. She ended up passing away when I was 22. So like 3-4 years later, like 5 years later, my son was about a year and a half or 2 years old. So yeah, that's just a little bit of background about me. My YouTube is starting to just get off the ground. And with that being said, I want you to know that if you ever feel like you don't know why life is being hard, or if you ever feel like, well, this is him right here. Say hello to the man. Your toe hurt? Nah. He feel better. So if you ever feel like life is hard and you don't know why life is being hard on you, or you just feel like you're going through a lot and you don't know how you can get through it, just understand that only thing that you can change is who you are inside. You can only change how you feel inside. You feel me? So you just gotta work with that, bro. Like, maybe you was at the wrong time at the wrong place. Maybe you was with the wrong people. You know what I'm saying? Doing the wrong things. Maybe you was trying this and you should have tried doing that. Only thing you do is take accountability for who you are and what you do. You know what I'm saying? Not everything is gonna be your fault. So whenever you put inside situations like that, you just gotta understand, like I can't control everything, but what I can do is control myself. So what in this situation could I have done differently? And if there's nothing that I could have done, then you just gotta accept it. Like, you just gotta accept it for what it is and try again, move on. Like, the thing that you can take accountability for at that point is like, what has these people around me, how have they affected the situation? You know what I'm saying? And maybe I could get into a situation with different people, or be around situations with different people. Like, sometimes it's not all about you. Sometimes you gotta understand your environment and the people you're around. So whenever life is getting hard, it might not even be nothing that you can do, bro. It's just the people that you're around that's making it hard for you. Or it's sometimes you gotta thug through stuff, bro. Sometimes you gotta thug through stuff, and sometimes if stuff don't feel right, you need to quit it and move on. Like with dating or with working a job you don't like, you move on. Amor, get out the way. Get out the way. Get his name right there. Get out the way. Scoot over. Scoot over. Scoot over there. Get his name right here. Sometimes you just gotta, you know what I'm saying, move on for, like, no matter if it's dating, a job, hobbies, friendships, family, anything, bro. It's not bad to move on if things don't feel right within you. If they forcing you to be someone that you're not, you feel me? You don't have to do that. You always can say no. You always can move on. You always can do better. You always can do different. So just remember that. You know what I'm saying? Like, whenever life get hard, just focus on how you can make yourself feel better. How can you make yourself feel better? And don't ever go down the road of drugs. Don't ever go down the road of women. Don't ever go down the road of street culture. Your friends might lead you in the wrong directions. Even your teachers will lead you in the wrong directions. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm fighting the case right now, and my lawyer, he has been doing nothing to help me. He's trying to lead me in the wrong direction. He basically, he's a public defender too, so like, that just says that, you know. So you just gotta You just gotta, you feel me? Sometimes you just gotta focus on yourself and what you can do differently and how you can move differently, or who differently can you be around. You know what I'm saying? It's not always about the situation. Don't focus too much on the situation, because if the situation was gonna be better, it would have came out better. If it was gonna be worse, it would have came out worse. You just gotta focus on the positives and be grateful for what you can be grateful for. You feel me? Don't always be stressing and worrying about what's going on around you. You just gotta be grateful and be positive and live in the moment. And how could you better yourself at this moment? What about you? Do you feel like you could change and do better at this moment? You know what I'm saying? And that's just the key to it right there. Like, it's not gonna happen overnight. It might not happen fast. But if you stay consistent and focused, it will happen. If you just stay patient, it will happen. Just keep your head on straight, it will happen. Have a strong mentality, it will happen. You know what I'm saying? Just don't give up, my boy. Just don't give up. Always look for the better path. Always look for the right thing to do. Because a lot of people who go and do the wrong things, they feel that inside and they live with this immense regret. So it's like, that's why they always like so intense. That's why they always so intense. That's why they always so spiteful, so hateful, so like they hold grudges. Like, that's because them they self, that's what they see themselves as. They see themselves as a spiteful, hateful, grudge. Like, they probably did some things and been through some things that they can't take back. You don't want to put yourself in a situation where you're in a situation and do some things that you can't take back. You know what I'm saying? You always want to have a clear conscience, my boy. That's why you want to do the right thing. And if somebody is making you mad or tearing you up, just pissing you off, go talk to a man. Go talk to somebody that's mature and a little bit older than you, my boy. Just be mature about things, because at the end of the day, karma is you reap what you sow. So if you out here putting out that energy, you're going to get that energy back in return. You know what I'm saying? So just reap what you sow, my boy. Be positive. You deserve everything. You deserve the world, my boy. I promise you deserve the world. Daddy love you. I'm going to see you in the next video, man.